How's it going right there, eh? It's Denis here from Denis Loge Outdoors. And today is the day for actually half of these guys. So it's early in the morning. I haven't fed these guys yet, so my plan is to grab one at a time, and I think I'm gonna get rid of 5 of them today. I'll show you my setup. There's the other two, the other young ones right there. So I've been moving this tractor to the end of the line for these guys. Like I was saying, this tractor, I'm not going to use this one again. The bottom's not opened up enough. Anyhow, it's a learning experience. And next year I'll probably raise them farther away from the house. I got a food plot next door, so I'll keep them on that. Anyhow, I'll just show you over here. I just got it set up right quick. It's kind of a mess over here because it's kind of a catch-all over by one of my wood sheds. So right here I'm heating up some water so I can dunk them. It's showing about 60 degrees there now. Needs to get to about 150, 140, 150, I guess. And then right here, just so you hear, this is going to be the cone of silence. It's just a street municipality cone that I cut up. So I'll put them in there. There's a bucket underneath it with some water in it, so I'll bleed them out. And then I'll tie, I've got a couple of ropes right here. It's got this little rope. I'll tie that rope on their feet. And then I'll dunk them in the scalding hot water for a few minutes until the feathers loosen up. And then I'll just hang them up here on the woodshed and pluck them right there. And then once that's done, the plan is then I'll put the carcasses in this cold water. And then go get another one, cool them down, and hang the next one. And then in that cooler, I'm gonna have a couple bags of ice. So what I'll do is I'll put them on this table, gut them, clean everything all up, rinse them off. I got the garden hose right here, and then put them in the cooler on ice overnight. And then tomorrow morning I'll take those out, drip dry them, and then put them in freezer bags, seal them, and then throw them in the freezer, and then do the next 5, and then have them chilling overnight, and then bag them the next day. Anyhow, yeah, like this area is just a little catch-all area. I got everything going on over here. I got a burn pile, I got my firewood, I got my wood splitter sitting right there. Anyhow, it's just a disaster for now, but I just thought I'd try this out with these guys, with raising the meat kings. Learned a lot so far. Like I was saying, I'm gonna not keep them right here, right in the backyard from now on. They're sad. They know something's up. And then in about 4 weeks, these guys will be ready. I think next time I won't get them as close together to each batch. I may get a batch really early in the spring, as early as I can, which is kind of like, I think, May. And then the last batch, which is like August, right around now. So then the first batch will be long gone, done. And then I can concentrate in the fall when it cools down and do the next one. Anyhow, that's it for now. Stand by. I may show you at the end. I'm not going to show doing the killing or any of that kind of stuff. I think that's just kind of gross, but I think everybody can figure that out. Anyhow, I'm going to pause you for now, and might turn you on at the very end. Stand by. Okay, so I'm back. These are the ones that are left. There's 5. So it's been a couple hours now. So I didn't feed them first thing this morning, obviously, because I didn't want their crop all full. And so these guys here will get to eat today. And I suspect tomorrow I'll do them in. They weren't as big as I kind of thought they were going to be. So there they are there. There's, I gotta get a bigger cooler. So there's 5 in there on ice. A little bit of a mess. Anyway, threw everything away. I just threw all the guts and the feathers and everything, buried them in the compost pile. This is that field or that food plot that I'll probably put them in next year. I didn't cut this. Usually I cut it a couple times a year. I just didn't get around to it this year. So that's what I'll probably do. I'll run my chicken tractors and rabbit tractors in through here. So I'll mow it down. I might run in there with the bush hog and mow that down, and then bring the rabbits in, because I think in the next couple of days or so I'm going to breed some rabbits, so that I think it's the 10th or the 11th today, the 11th I think. So 30 days, so September 10th or September, the middle of September, I'll start having some more rabbits, probably 3 batches. So that it'll cool down in the next 30 days for them to have babies. It's a little too warm right now. You know, that's kind of the plan. I'll shut this down for now. Like I said, I didn't want to show any of the nasty stuff, because I don't think there's any need anybody seeing that. It is what it is. If you think of it, like, share, subscribe, comment, all that kind of good stuff. Thanks for watching. That's the end there, eh?